Milo Murphy's Law Season 2. I didn't like this season. It really didn't fix any of my problems. Everything I listed about Season 1 is still a problem here. I didn't like that they hinted at a connection between Zach and Melissa, and I don't know, it just felt bad writing. I didn't like how Doof was inserted into the show so much. He's just randomly here, does background gags. Time travel stuff is just not fixed. There's still a bunch of problems with that. And yeah, overall, I just can't get into the show. And I want to. I think there's enough good writing and things here and some funny gags. But it's just like a matter of, we made a show, we don't know what we want it to be. And I can't get into that. And Dr. Doofenshmirtz being here feels like, okay, well, we figured out we can't figure out what we want the show to be, so we'll just put Dr. Doofenshmirtz here to remind him of Phineas and Ferb. And, it comes across as bad writing. And the Phineas and Ferb crossover within the season was very poor. I felt like a lot of the jokes were out of character, and there wasn't a lot of Phineas and Ferb within that Phineas and Ferb crossover. It was mostly Baljeet, Buford. You didn't see a lot of Isabella. I'm sorry, I'm going blank on her name. But it just was it felt very quick, which is not usually how Phineas and Ferb, kind of big specials are. It just, excuse me, I'm tired. It just felt not right with me, and I don't believe that these are the same places. I don't believe this is the tri-state area, and this is this isn't Danville. I don't believe any of that stuff. It's really weird to think these are the same exact world. It's because they don't feel the same to me. That Phineas and Ferb could have time travel and all these weird things, but how can Dr. Doofenshmirtz be the one to invent time travel in the universe of Phineas and Ferb? Because that would technically have been Phineas and Ferb, right? They invented time travel, right? So the only way I could see that a Phineas and Ferb crossover working out between the show if it was alternate dimensions and they kind of crossed over with each other, and that would have been something. But besides that, I just can't see it working. I don't believe these are the same universes, and I don't believe the show is gonna get a third season. I don't. From what I read, it wasn't renewed, and they were waiting to see what happened when it hit Disney Plus. But is this show gonna be more successful? If it gets a third season, it will only launch on Disney Plus. But I honestly, by the end of the season, I looked at it and I went, okay, this is satisfying enough. I don't really want any more of it. And I'm done.